I want to salute you, homie, for building your own thing and doing your own thing, creating your own platform, your own website.
With my boy Alfred on MrTaliaferro.com.
MrTaliaferro.com.
Right now, I'm about to go to Walmart.
Just to see you with your logo on your mics.
You're rocking with MrTaliaferro.com.
Y'all go to MrTaliaferro.com. It's going down.
My biggest gift is my voice. It allows me to speak to the culture.
Right now, you're turning up on MrTaliaferro.com, shawty. Yeah.
Here's where I get frustrated with society. Alfred Taliaferro, Mr. Taliaferro TV here. Here's where I get frustrated. I don't like how this country picks and chooses what we get frustrated about. I just don't get this. All right, let's clear this up, right? You can get mad at a guy for not standing for a flag when technically in his constitution has all the power to not stand up. He has the freedoms, the liberties to not stand up, acknowledge the Pledge of Allegiance. He's not breaking the law at all. But you don't get upset. You won't say a word. You won't speak on it at all. You won't say a word when an unarmed person, I ain't gonna even get into race, an unarmed person gets killed by a police officer after he called for help for his car that was tore down and he needed help with his car, and somehow someone ends up dead. The guy was in no trouble at all. Somehow he ends up dead, and you don't see anything wrong with that. You don't. Where's that uproar at now? Is it because it was pertaining to sports? You care about your sports, but you don't care about everything else. You don't see any wrong in that. You don't. Rest in peace, Terrence Crutcher. You don't see anything wrong in that. But a guy who had been doing that the whole preseason only was made news because somebody in the media noticed it from the press box. You don't see anything wrong in this unarmed man killed. Not tased, killed. He's dead. He will not be able to go home to his family. That family has lost a husband, a father. He's dead. Where's the uproar about this? Everywhere. But you thought you got Colin Kaepernick getting death threats. You got police officers threatening not to protect him at games. People saying that they ain't gonna watch football anymore. But no one wants to comment on that. I'm gonna close with this, and I'm gonna say this. 1 year ago, I got on Twitter, and so much stuff was happening in the world. I was like, I will say this. We have two problems in today's society. No race. I'm not bringing up any race. All right. One problem is people who have racism in their heart, who wants to kill minorities, who wants to kill anyone. If that's you, you'll have a problem. All right? But what hurts me even more than these crazy, because they messed up in the head. If you want to kill somebody, if you want to do this, you want to do that, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking about police officers. I'm talking about period. If you wake up with killing and hatred in your heart, something's already wrong with you. There's nothing I can do with you. But the second type of problem is the person who sits here and sees stuff like this happen and just thinks it's okay to go with their day-to-day lives as if this won't affect them one day. That person upsets me more than that crazy psychopath, whoever. If you kill somebody, you're a crazy psychopath. Unlawfully, whatever the situation is. All right, so you don't think your opinion is needed on that, but you thought your opinion was needed on a Star Spangled Banner, national anthem, whatever it is. Okay, we're going to enter a very interesting time in the next 20, 30 years where this thing can go backwards. And it really will be unsafe to be anybody in this country because African Americans are going to be upset because the oppressors are not speaking out, and African Americans are going to continue to get killed because no one cares about the black life. Going to be a very tough, and all this has to play out on social media. We're about to hit a very interesting time. And because people, I warned them a year ago, you have to speak out one way or the other. And when you don't speak out, you hurt not only the community, you're going to end up in the future hurting generations connected to you in the future for not speaking out. I just don't understand how we get upset about a guy using his constitutional rights to not stand up for an anthem. But he's the devil, the bad person, but nothing will be done likely to this cop. And I'm not going to say, I don't know the specifics. I got to see more footage. I have to see more footage of this woman who killed this cop. Woman who killed this African-American man. I got to see more footage of this cop and everything that went on. But from what we are seeing right now, this man was not armed. We've been told he is not armed. He was not armed. And he actually called them for help. So now you can't even call for help. We're gonna enter a weird time in America. Alfred Teleferro, Mr. Teleferro TV. Thank y'all for the love and support. Salute, I'm out. Hey, first and foremost, I want to thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I would love if you watch other videos while you're on my YouTube channel. Now, while you're here, people ask me all the time, how can you support Mr. Teleferro? Well, if you want to support me in my future endeavors, the first thing I want you to do is subscribe to my channel. If you subscribe to my channel, you get all my content first. Your subscribe goes a long way. I get to understand my demographics, understand who's supporting me, who got something out this video. So first things first, a subscribe will go a long ways. Next, if you really rock with me, donate $1 to my GoFundMe. I have a GoFundMe link in the description. If you really want to support me, just $1. Showing me $1 and some good wishes will go a long way. If you want to support me and you want to help me with my travels, I got a lot of things coming up, but I got to get them travel fees there. I got to find a way to get there, so that can help me financially if you really want to go there. Also, a word of encouragement. Thank you. Whatever it is, talk to me in my comment box below. Comment on this video, like, subscribe, do whatever you got to do in this video. I got to thank you for your time. I don't take it for granted. My name is Mr. Teleferro. Now, if you subscribe, help, donate, do whatever, you can see more videos like this, more new exclusive content. I got a lot on the way. Trust me. Thank you. It's Mr. Teleferro.com.